Over the past 10 plus years, especially working as a creative, I was all about action. Force, force, force. Go, go, go. Task, task, task. And I would get a lot of praise for that. Like, people would say, oh my gosh, you work so hard. Oh my gosh, you work so long. Oh my gosh, you're such a hard worker. I'd be like, yeah, yeah. And what it was is I was just uncomfortable being still. Because what happens in those moments of stillness, now I realize as I am more still and more calm, where I was and where I wanted to be, I wanted to close that gap. And I thought the only way to close that gap was through action. And that gap, it wasn't more money, it wasn't more recognition, it wasn't a bigger home, better relationships. It was that gap. It wasn't that. It was worthiness. It was enoughness. And so anytime I would sit still and then feel this urge to take action, it would be because I wanted to feel worthy. Because I'm not worthy now, but if I take action, then I will be worthy. And fun fact, when you get over here and you take the action, then you're back here again and you're ready. You need to take another action to feel worthy. Worthiness doesn't come from external things, including action. It comes internally. That is where it has to start, or you'll never be happy with the external. You need to start with the internal and get at a baseline to where you can be calm, you can relax, you can enjoy life without needing to always take action in these in-between moments. Because energetically, all you're doing in those in-between moments where you force and push, you are pushing for worthiness, you are forcing for worthiness, and your worthiness does not need push or force. Your worthiness does not need to be put off between now and then and action closing the gap. Your worthiness is here and now. And when you feel fully worthy, then the actions that you take will be because you want to. Not because you feel like you have to, because you have to feel a different way. Feel a different way first and watch yourself move differently altogether. It's so much nicer being calmer and more relaxed and not having to fill in the in-between time, but it is extremely uncomfortable. But it gets better.